All right, what's up, mouth pagers? Wow, it's already 7 o'clock. That's crazy. It's Tuesday. Yom Sushi. Happy Tuesday. Or Shana Tova Umdika. Yeah. Have a sweet, good year. New year. It's Rosh Hashanah week. It's crazy. I can't believe it's already Tuesday. All right, let's do a quick sound check. I'm afraid to hear my voice. Here we go. Hello, hello. Hello, 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 hello. Whoa, it's loud. Whoa, whoa, whoa. All right. I just saw me on the website. It's crazy how it works and it doesn't. All right. Give me a second and I am going to kick us off. I'm just checking to see if Facebook is up. All right, without further ado, let's get started. Let me straighten it up here. Should I do it this way tonight? I'm just joshing. What's up, mouth pagers? I hope everyone has had a wonderful week and wonderful Rosh Hashanah. It's the Jewish New Year. 2018. What are you all doing for this new year? Are you guys going to make a change in your life? Are you going to make a difference? Because, like in American New Year, everybody always does the same thing. I'm going to quit smoking. I'm going to quit eating sugar or candy. I'm going to go to the gym more. And Rosh Hashanah, same thing. What are we doing to make a difference? I'm Rabbi Yak, located in San Francisco, or outside San Francisco in Santa Rosa. We're an online Jewish synagogue. We're a spiritual community as well. That's what separates us. What we do, how we do it. We've been going live now for 89 weeks. But catch this out. This is the best part. We're at 136,000 diehard mouth pagers liking us and following us on Facebook. That is still crazy. 136,000. Wow. That is awesome. You guys rock. I hope you find our community a place where you can grow spiritually. So if you're new to our community, thank you so much for joining. Our weeknight motivations are designed to help each of you get motivated from a hard day, a hard week, and get ready for the week ahead. I try to make them short and powerful. Usually lasts about 2-3 hours. I'm just kidding. Lasts about 15 minutes. Sometimes a little less, sometimes a little more. We like to kid around, joke around, have humor because laughter is good medicine. Let's do the declaration of faith in one God, the Shema. Shema Israel, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad, Baruch Shem Kavod, Mahuto Le'olam Ba'ed. Hear, O Israel, Adonai is our God, Adonai is one. Blessed be the name of his glorious kingdom forever and ever. All right, if this is your first time watching, I always put God first. I always got to do a quick prayer or a blessing to God first. And then we'll do my crazy way of dissecting things. That's how we do it here. So here we go. Grab your seatbelt. But, I'm going to try to be a little mellow today because, it's Rosh Hashanah week. I got my Rosh Hashanah book. And there's something here in this book that I wanted to go over. This is what we're going to talk about tonight. So it's Rosh Hashanah Part 2. So there were no signs. That's what it says right here in this book. I'm not kidding. There were no signs. By walking, I found out where I was going. By intensely hating, how to love. By loving, whom and what to love. By grieving, now I know how to laugh. Out of infirmity, I have built strength. Out of untruth, I have truth. From hypocrisy, I wove directness. Almost now, I know who I am. Almost I have the boldness to be that person. another step, and I shall be where I started from. Now think about that for a second. By walking, I found out. By walking, I found out. How many of us walk every day? Now, let me backstep for a second. If you are handicapped or disabled, you're still moving forward every day. So whether you're moving forward in your way, you're still moving forward. So when we move forward, what do we do? Think about that for a second. By moving or by walking, I found out. You found out what? You found out who you are. You found out people you work with are deceitful. You found out that your boyfriend or your girlfriend did something bad to you. Or by moving forward or walking, you found out that God is amazing. That God took care of you. I say those two together in conjunction because in my past, I've had some pretty bad stuff happen to me. I was talking to one of my dear friends that I've known, oh man, many, many, many years. I won't say how many because then I'm going to disclose how old I am. But many, many years. Let's just put it that way. Many years. More than 5. Many years. And we were talking about some of our past stuff, just kind of reminiscing. And I'm thinking about where I was back then, and by continuing to walk forward and move forward and move forward, that God is taking care of me. I made a mention last night that someone continued to doubt God's love and God's existence because of just not trusting, basically. So I'm going to go to one more thing. In the same book, prayer, right here. You can't rush a prayer to God. Here we go. You can't rush a prayer to God. If it comes from the heart, it will rush out on its own. Speed through yourself. Get you nowhere. Prayer takes its own course. And God will hear it. There are a lot of doubters out there because we watch too much TV. We're sitting in front of me. I was talking to somebody yesterday, and they were telling me how many different streams they got. They got like Netflix and Amazon Prime and PureFlix and what was it? Hulu or Yulu, and then they got the cable and Streamflix or Stream this, and they got all these different things. And I said, wow, did you go to Rosh Hashanah service yesterday? And they looked at me and they're like, no. But how many episodes of such and such did you watch? Oh, about 4. Oh. But then when something bad happened last week to you, you're the first one to blame God. What in the world? Hey, I've got all those. I've got, not all those, but I got a lot of that stuff too. I've got those streaming things because I love it as entertainment. It relaxes me. But I know that it's not it. God is it. I pray to God. And I know that there's some bad days that I have. I mean, I fell on my hip yesterday. And did I blame God for it? No, I did not. I asked God to heal me. But I didn't say, God, gosh darn it, why did you make me fall and hurt my hip so bad? Because God's probably looking, hey, that's your fault. What are you doing wearing socks on a wood floor, you idiot? Put your frickin' flip-flops on. Or my slippers, the pink fuzzy ones that I like so much. God's like, dude, come on. Hello. Come on. What are you doing? Don't blame me for that. That's not my fault. That's your fault. You move so fast, I can't catch up. We blame God too often. This Rosh Hashanah, we've got to make changes in our lives for the way that we do things. and take ownership. Man, we are becoming too pointy fingery. Pointy fingery. Pointy fingery. I see it on TV all the time. Everybody's pointing fingers, blaming everybody else and wanting this cash settlement. If you think money is going to get you into heaven, it isn't going to. Because we were born naked and we are going to die naked. If you think you're going to take all your stuff with you, sure. Because hundreds and hundreds of years later, you open up your casket. The stuff is still there, but your body is gone. You might have a few bones left, but all your other stuff is still there. It didn't go with you because God doesn't want all your stupid photography. God doesn't want all your stupid cash or your stupid autographs. God doesn't want all that stuff. And I say stupid because we have got to start prioritizing the difference between what's important and what's not. I saw an amazing thing on Facebook yesterday about God. It was awesome. Do I dare say this? I'm going to say it anyway. I would rather take my chances and believe in God, and when I die find out that there isn't one, than live my life as there's no God and then die and find out that there is. I heard this person yesterday literally just sit there and just doubt all the things about God's existence. Okay, I'm closing the book because I can't focus my way. I can't do this my way. When I'm holding the book, I have to feel all prim and proper. And I have to feel like, studious and scholarly. I got to do it mouth page way because I can't do it this way. I got to go ADD here. I got to go off the chain because I can't do it this way. I am taking it off. You guys just sit back, enjoy your latte or whatever it is, and buckle up. Okay, here's the thing. Sit there and blaming God for all of the things that happen. What about being positive? I talked to a Holocaust survivor, and they were doing the same thing, blaming God. And I said, didn't you survive? Yeah, but, no but, didn't you survive? Yeah, but, whoa, didn't you survive? Shouldn't you be praising God for you surviving? Shouldn't you be praising God for you surviving? Because God wanted to spare you so you can continue to pass it on that this happened. If Hitler succeeded and all the Jews died, we wouldn't be having this show. If all the Jews died, we wouldn't be having Rosh Hashanah today. God spared survivors so they can continue to pass the word on, just like he did many, many times before. Just like God has done for thousands and thousands of years, spared people's lives. Now, some people's lives have died, sure. We are going to see death in our lifetime. We are going to see bumps and bruises and blood and sweat and tears in our lives. If we didn't think we were going to, we are living in the gingerbread cookie unicorn house that it does not exist. It doesn't exist. We are trying to get to heaven. Act like it. God's there. God owes us nothing. We owe God everything. We're trying to get to there. God's already there. What do you think? God's trying to get here? Why? I don't want to be where God... I wouldn't want to come here if I was in God's position. You think I want to come here and hurt and fall and get hurt? No. God's like, no. You're coming up here. I'm not going down there. Why would I want to go there? I'm bringing you up here. Act like it. We have got to start understanding what God is all about. You survive this massive tragedy. Take advantage of it. Don't point fingers. Don't start going, oh, well, no. Look to God and say, thank you so much for keeping me alive. I will make the difference. Because I see survivors survive in a plane crash. That's your chance to make a difference. I see cancer survivors make the difference. Spread the word. Now, I know for a fact God exists because I've seen in my time, for me, I've experienced hell. I really have. And if you're looking at me going, you're just reading off a teleprompter. I'm not, because I don't have a teleprompter. Actually, my screen right now, I'm looking at myself talking. I'm improving right now because I went off what I was supposed to say. That's why I put the book down. I'm improving. I have, in my time, for me, I've seen hell. And I know when I prayed and I talked to God and I asked God for help, God got me through it. So this Rosh Hashanah, what I want to do for all of you is continue to help you find you. And find your place with God. That's what I'm trying to help you. I've already got my place with God. I already know my place with God. So I am good there. Could it be better? I don't know if it could. I say the 10 Commandments. What was it? Today was 9. What was it? 27 times on Saturday. I did 40 prayers. I listened to like 400 Bible verses today. I don't know what more I can do. I do so much for God. So I put God so first. So now it's my goal is to help other people. So when people say, well, what are you going to do this Rosh Hashanah? I'm here to help. I'm going to heaven. That's how confident I am. I'm going to heaven. And I live as if God is there. Because I know He is. I know. Because my life was a mess. Without God, I would be nowhere. But who would I rely on? So many people have their own lives and their own problems and their own issues. They're not going to sit back and help me out. Now, if I was paying someone, sure. You're paying someone, they're going to help you. But if you're not paying, who's going to do it for love? Who's going to do it for nothing? Not very many people. God does. So when I turn to God, man, God is like my BFF. God is everything to me. That's the difference. This Rosh Hashanah, make that commitment to God. All I am is just a voice to help. That's it. That relationship between you and God, that's it. I've had rabbis, I've had spiritual leaders help me, but that's it. Just to give me a little nudge. That's all. Other than that, it's between God and me. That's it. They were just to help me, give me a little guidance. Put me on the right path. God wanted me to meet Him, and that's it. And that's all she wrote. God and I are connected. It's kind of like Jerry Maguire, right? God, I see God in the door. I'm like, hey, you had me at thou shalt not, right? You complete me because God completes me. Amen. I love you all so much. All right, healing prayers. Got to wrap it up. Healing prayers. To Nancy's daughter. Pray for her and her family for healing. Virginia, that I've been praying so diligently, who was given 6 months to live, who was at our meeting. Wow. She is kicking cancer. 6 months to live. Doctors can't explain it. I can explain it. The person that spoke yesterday, I need to drag him over here so he can see the beauty and the power of God's work through prayer. 136,000 people praying for Virginia. And she is living. She has got life left thanks to all of your prayers. Healing prayers do work. Don't listen to the naysayers. There you go. To Jim, to Mary, to Elsie, to Arthur, to Uncle Tony, to Carrie's family, to Christine's family, to Brett's family, to Lauren, to Lolly, to Scott, to Virginia, to Maria, Margarita, Jaime, Jesus, Yael, Mohammed, Harant, Samira, Samir, Luai, Ula, Mordecai, Michal, Michelle, Lizzie, Elizabeth, Yair, Brian, Nir, Jordan, Jordana, Juan, Marcelo, Marcella, Alberto, Alberta, Alberto, Roberta, Nora, Jane, and Gail. And happy birthday to Kenny, to Chad, to Steve, and to Zavicki. Yam Ledet Sameach. Yevraka Chadonai V'Shamraka, Yir Adonai P'nav Elcha V'Kuneka, Yisa Adonai P'nav Elcha V'Yasam L'cha, Shalom. Amen. May the Lord bless you and keep you. May the Lord make his face to shine upon you and be gracious to you. May the Lord lift up his conscience upon you and give you peace. Amen. Amen. I love you all so much. So thank you so much for watching tonight. Help others to be nice. Shana Tova or Shana Tova Umetucha. Shana Tova means a good year. Rosh Hashanah, have a good year. And Umetucha means Shana Tova Umetucha, have a good and sweet year. You'll hear a lot of Jews say that to one another. Chag Sameach, happy Rosh Hashanah. Have a happy Rosh Hashanah. I love you all so much. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. I will see you all tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching. Help others be nice. Amen.